Alright, I'm here. Just, please bear with me. Okay, there we go. That's going. Alright, I think I... Up. I might be able to work with this area. Obviously, some things will have to change. Like, all of this forest. Probably leave that completely untouched. Okay. Before I say anything about this, oh, I've got ideas. First of all, we gotta clear out an area. Uh, this is gonna be the... Okay. That did not go as planned. That's okay. Okay, the rest of this I can just do by hand. Gonna have to do a bit of terraforming. Okay. I could do something like that. Alright. Let's see. Anything... Okay, I'll wait for any other building blocks. Okay, I do need a... Hold up, no I don't. if I think I could actually work with this shape. Actually, for now. Very weird, but still, I could work with this. Hey, how you doing? Hope you're well. Yeah, it could be worse. A little low on energy, but I mean, considering last Sunday, yeah, I have every right to be tired. That is not good. And honestly, I think you should probably you should probably start setting boundaries, you know? Oh my god. How you been? Oh. Okay. Okay, I needed that stretch. Unfortunate. Yeah, that can be upsetting. I'm gonna be honest. I'm only playing Minecraft right now because I'm bored. And don't have the energy to do anything else that would cure the boredom. That's fine. Before anybody says anything, I know this is a very weird shape. Oh, that is not good, man. I know I'm in creative mode, and I don't need to do this, but I'd like to not. I'd like to not have to punch. Oh. Oh, wow. Bots coming in and getting banned. Gotta love it. Yep. When will they learn? When will they learn that they have no power here? That would, yeah, that would help with that problem. I don't think that's enough windows. Yeah, it's fine. I can build a second story. It's not a problem at all. But now here comes the fun part. Walls. Until we figure out what's going in each room, I'm leaving the doors open. Hey Ma, how you doing? Okay. I think with this shape, it's probably the best I can do in terms of rooms on this level. We'll extend the pillars. Later. Sorry, I lost my train of thought and had to figure it out again. We'll figure out what I was gonna say and all that. That actually works out. Actually, not sure I want to do that for this room, but okay. From here, I should be able to work through this. Alright. I think I can get away with not having these windows. Especially if I'm gonna do what I think I'm gonna try to do. Okay, there we go. This is a lot harder on controller than it needs to be. Alright. I'm gonna finish building up some of these walls, and I'm gonna reply to some messages that I have received. I will be very quick about replying to these messages, do not worry. Alright, one moment. Okay. Okay, yeah. Gonna be a lot of misclicks. Alright. Okay, this is gonna take a bit. But at least I should be able to get this part mostly done before I move on to the next floor. Okay. It's probably not enough light, but time will tell. Wrong. Wrong wood type. this to work. Alright. Railing. Okay, this I can work with. Deciding against that. And the rest of this area should be easy to work with. Just gotta stay calm. I got an idea for this. I do not have to deal with real life physics here. So, oh, I got. Oh, this is actually something I might be able to make work. Yep, that works. I don't know how I feel about that. I'll come back to it. Oh. Alright. I'll break out any window area later. I could actually make this look a little better, but just okay. Why do I actually kind of like that? Wow. Okay, okay. I actually really like how that turned out. No, it doesn't cover everything. Ow. Apologies, I'm stretching as I play so that I don't get sore. Okay, we're good. We are good. Night skipped. Now that there, so I can see what I'm doing. Right. Starting to regret having that. Okay. Now, here's the most difficult part, at least for me. Interior design. I will deal with this later. Alright. Alright, I got an idea. Just gotta... Yo, how you doing? Okay. Weirdly enough, I think this is actually sort of coming together. Just gotta think about what would work in each room. Fletching tables are kind of useless as of right now. You know what? I will re-angle the blast furnace, making it just safe enough to Sneak a little stone cutter up there. I will work on a basement another time, but weirdly enough, that actually works. But I think that's good. Oh, that is very, very good news. That's not a lot of room, so I'll probably do that. Okay. Alright. So, I'm getting creative, and that is not a good thing. It's a really good thing, but when I start getting creative, actually, ooh, okay, that is interesting. Yeah, we could throw a loom in here somewhere. So now I'm going to need flower pots for what I'm about to try and do. Oh. Okay, you know what? That is actually very, very good news. I feel like that could get better light somewhere else, but it's just for decoration, it's fine. Weirdly enough, this is coming together nicely. Oh. Ooh, that is a very good question. You know what? Yes. Oh, I've got an idea. Oh. If you saw the smile that went across my face, you would have so many questions. teleports. Got a better idea. Prismarine's weird. It has an animation for its texture. Weirdly enough, this actually doesn't look too bad. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wait, hold up. Oh. Well, that's good to hear. Okay. We're gonna go back to the armor stand in a moment. Just need that. And I need dyes. Do some blue dye. We'll start with blue and purple. This might actually look kind of okay. I didn't expect that to look okay, and then it did. So yeah, that's how you dye leather armor in this. Okay, I'm gonna need the rest of that. I got this space to figure out. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of what I'm doing right now is very questionable. But I am kind of making it work. Let me think real quick. I don't need all that much more space. But I'm thinking an enchanting area. Alright. worry about supports when I'm done with this. So I do need a 3x3 area at least for the enchanting table to go in the center of. Okay, so enchanting table here. Now, this spot. Actually, hold up. Okay, that just looks weird, but it works. It is a fully functioning grindstone. Okay, I do need to clear up this inventory a little bit. I could just hold up. Anything that I know I'm not going to use again is going to go in here. Actually, nope, nope, nope. That needs to come right back out. Probably going to use that again, and that. Oh my God. I'm actually kind of happy that they put that into the game. Hold up. Wait a minute. Just do that there. That's enough light. And got all this empty space to work with. I don't blame you. Hold up. Wait, hold up. I could. Get rid of the trees and that's a beautiful view. And only the nearby ones, not the in the distance trees. soon as I get rid of these, they're going to rot away, and I will be free to do with this area what I want. That time and patience. Yeah, this is actually turning out a lot better than I thought it would. I have made some questionable block choices, but that's fine. Man, this is already fully functional. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that you could learn. The thing that honestly, I do think that you could learn a lot in a very short amount of time. I mean, this ain't even all that complex. Just everything is coming together beautifully. Although I do have to figure out how I'm gonna do the basement. Because yes, there will be a basement. I was wrong. I do need fences. That is not where I wanted to put that, but... Oh yeah, we were gonna... I believe the plan was that we were going to turn that area in the village into a manor. Yeah, now that I think about it, I probably should do what I'm gonna do. There we go. Okay, there we go. It will take time, that is for sure. Okay, you know what? This actually isn't half bad. Yeah, there are some exposed areas that I do need to make sure that I cover up properly. Now that I can just do that for. There's a lot more space to work with inside. Oh, this is just a perfect area to work on the entrance to the basement. Don't remind me. Probably, honestly. Okay, gotta go about this a different way than I initially planned. I'll come up with a safer way. I'm gonna move the safer way down another time, but... Oh, hold up. I got an idea. It's gonna require me breaking all of this. And I'm gonna have to cover a lot of what I just broke up. That's okay. This is gonna be more difficult than I thought, but it's gonna be worth it. Glad I'm not doing this in survival. I already know it would be a pain. But I'm sure at least one of you sees what I'm thinking. I honestly agree. Don't get me wrong, Epic Games was on to something for a while. Now they're just on something. Okay. We'll come back to this. Oh, wait, hold up. That looks so much cleaner. Okay, I'll work on the rest of that. Once I skip the night. Honestly, there was a period of time where WWE games were just great. Unfortunately, that time has come and gone. Okay, from here I can work with this. To an extent, I'm trying to make this look somewhat natural. Yeah, I'm very disappointed. Especially when 2K took over. I do feel like they need to make some improvements to revive a lot of people's love for wrestling games in general. Otherwise, everybody's going to Fire Pro Wrestling as soon as they decide, hey, maybe another Fire Pro Wrestling game would work. Can you not murder sheep near my workplace? I'm trying to work here and all I can hear is sheep getting murked. Like, damn. Leave me alone, I'm working here. Creating a masterpiece. And all I can hear is dying sheep. We've had one TNA game so far, and we were supposed to get a second one, but then the studio went bankrupt. So Yeah, kind of got screwed out of another TNA game by money problems. Weirdly enough, that looks alright. But because of what I'm going to put in here, I do need to alright, what am I looking for? I don't expect anybody to see my vision with this. Which is why I'm prepared to explain if I need to. Alright. Alright, so, now, here comes the difficult part. I'm gonna need this neat thing called bone meal. Yeah. Alright, I'm not sure I'm ready for this, but screw it. Okay. Okay, this turned out really good. I'm not even done yet. Just a little bit more. We got coral in there. Let's go. Didn't even have to place it myself. We are looking for tropical fish. There we go. Okay, maybe like 3 or 4 more. There we go. There isn't a lot of room, but I mean, they got plenty of space in the water. I think that turned out pretty okay. I could give them some axolotls replicate the feeling of having a natural predator, but I don't want to do all that. Okay. Now I'm gonna work on the roof. I'm thinking I'll make it out of slabs mainly. Didn't want a full block there. Alright, I will take a look at that question of the day as soon as I get a free moment from what I am currently doing. Not even a minute. Didn't even take you a minute, and you're already asking that question. Do kind of want to leave that alone. Yeah, it's fine. I can just... Alright. Pay no attention to the surrounding monsters. And that's exactly what they are. Alright. Damn it! Okay. It's okay. Oh. Oh! Ho ho! Oh, I love that question. I just took a look at it. I love it. I'm not going too crazy with the roof, but I think I'm going just crazy enough with this. Okay. Okay. Turned out better than I thought it would. I feel like WWE 2K20 could have been done a lot better. But that's just me being like, there were some things about the game that I actually liked, and then they messed up everything else. You know? Yeah, let's find a decent angle. What do we think? Good start for this world? Bad start? Oh yeah. Yeah, I think this actually turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to. And now we can afford to go a little bit more in with the lighting. Just because, you know, I want to treat this like it's to an extent. Oh yeah. There was a lot going with my career concept. For now, we'll do that. I'll worry about the basement another time. Alright. Now, gotta find natural lights. Wait, hold up. Better idea. Because I know that it will look good if I do it this way. That does kind of blend in. Alright. Am I going overboard? Yes, I am. Am I worried about being judged for it? No, I am not. Because at the end of the day, my build, my world, and what matters is that I like what is in it. It's not blending in perfectly, but perfection would be too much to ask for. Ooh, that's a good question. That's something that would require more thinking, but it's a very good question. Yeah, I don't like that. That works, but it bugs me. I want to hear your answer. From here, you can kind of tell it's there. Okay. Right. Okay. So this was really all I planned to get done. Granted, I didn't plan any of this. It's just a very improvised decision. But I like how this turned out. And it's in a pretty nice area. Got this. Pretty sure this is an ocean biome. Yeah, it's an ocean. This is the smallest ocean I have ever seen. But it is an ocean. Yeah, I like this. Oh, we got a turtle. And of course, as I say that, there's a turtle staring directly at me. You need to go to sleep, buddy. It's late. It's very late. Okay, so other than everything that I've already done, do need to clean this area up a little bit. At least of the leaf litter. Okay, got rid of enough. Oh, almost. Didn't quite have everything up. But now I should have it all dealt with. So, do feel like this area needs a little more life. I don't want to go overboard with the bone meal. Over here, it's probably a good idea to do a little extra with the bone meal. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at the surrounding area, see if I can't figure out the next area I want to build in. Up. I have to build a bridge, but I think I've got a good idea of where I want to go with this next. This will be the last bit of this for today. Actually, better idea. Much better idea, and hear me out. Obviously, we're going to extend a lot of this path. Oh. Well, you're gonna end up staying down there. Not my fault. You decided to fall down there. Weirdly enough, I can make this work. Forgot that was there. Alright, this is a temporary path. I will make a better looking path another time, but this is just to lay out the groundwork for the path. For now, I'll do that. Actually, gotta go back and do that so it's a little smoother. Ooh. Alright. It's gonna be a very weird bridge, but yeah. If I do this right, I can make this look really good. I just, right now, I do not have the energy, and I am not going to worry about it. I will, however, worry about finishing the interior of the upstairs of this. Alright. Let's see. Think what would look good. Alright. It's proven to be a little more difficult than I thought. Actually, I don't like how that looks. Alright. For shelves, I think probably put some tools. Okay, so that looks fine. Okay, so that did not go where I wanted it to, and that's not even what was there. thinking of tools that would be used regularly. Maces and tridents would not be used as often, so I wouldn't have to put those in. Not that I planned to. Now I gotta be very careful with this. Okay. Okay. That works. Yeah, that works. It's not perfect, but it works, and that's was the goal. There's a lot of empty space for later. Okay, there we go. That's where I'm gonna end this. Not because I don't want to be on longer, but because I need to get some sleep. And honestly, I wasn't going to get on in the first place, but then boredom and just enough energy to do something like this. So, yeah. I will speak with y'all another time. I hope you all have a good night. But with that being said, I must bid you all adieu. Goodbye. Mwah, and good night. Bang. Hold up, I'm gonna find somebody to send y'all to. Nobody that I know that would work. What if we search in the Minecraft category? Okay. Not a whole lot here, but sure I'll find something. Okay, alright. Double check the... Okay. Double check. Yep, that should be the correct username. But yeah. Thank you to everybody for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And as I said already, I must bid you all adieu. Goodbye and good night. Bang.